every month, but you have to do it before they report. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going this morning? How y'all doing? Star, y'all ready for school? Okay, hold on.
Where is Star?
Come on, Ra. Y'all, Ra is not feeling good. She's not feeling it today.
I can see you in the back. There's kind of.
Okay, hold on.
He said there was a bird, and I said, yeah, it was close to the ground.
You not feeling good? You know you got map test today. You excited? No? Okay. Y'all look at Star and her pacifier. She always put her pacifier. She's buckled them into the seatbelt. You gonna miss your pacifier, Starry?
No.
Hey. Come on. Okay, y'all. So I finally, oh my God, made it to Once Upon a Child. I was doing some cleaning this weekend and I finally got not a lot, but at least some of the stuff that I think is worth selling. I got my little stuff together to bring up here, so it's time. I feel like it's so hard getting rid of your baby stuff, but it's just taking up space, and I know that they got a lot more stuff coming, especially for Christmas. So I'm like, we got to get this stuff up out of here. So we got some black Reebok classics, and they can't fit none of this stuff. Like even Star can't fit this stuff no more. So it's like, okay, we got, what number Jordans is these? I don't even know. Some 6s, some Jordan 6s, and they all in really good, decent quality. I was noticing that Jordan is like really good quality actually. Like even when he wear these to death, they still be in good shape. They Nikes was like done. Like all the Nikes is like, okay, nah, I can't even sell this. But the Jordans, like they hold up really, really good. So we got these. These are Jordan 4. And then I got some Jordan 1s. Or I don't know what these are. I think I got the wrong box. But then I got these. These a little bit more woe down. But we gonna see. So it's just a little something to make space in the closet. Because I am getting organized. And I am making space for all my new opportunities. And stuff. Whatever that's coming in for 2024. Look at y'all being good babies. Y'all ready for school? Mm-hmm. Okay, well let's go, guys. Star, you really ready?
Star, don't forget
And walk, Star. You want to get your juice? No? You ready, big man?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, y'all, so I'm back for round 2 with Once Upon a Child. I'm going to a different one today, but these are the shoes I'm taking today. These are just like some little basic shoes, and then I got my bag. I got a new bag of clothes. This is actually more good stuff in here today. I got like some Tommy Hilfiger stuff and some polo stuff and like some good pants and some good stuff. All the stuff yesterday was rye stuff, which is like 14, 16, and they didn't take all of it, but they took all the baby clothes I had in there and some of her stuff too. So Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm cleaning these closets out, I'm telling you, I'm cleaning these closets out. I finally got this one all cleared out of the bags and just old baby stuff that was in there. So I'm doing good. This is the only shoe that I cannot find. It's probably in this closet. I don't know, some of y'all might remember when I bought these. These was Start First shoes, her little kids. I don't think these was her first ones, but these were some of her first good shoes, but I can't find the other one. So I'm gonna just leave that right there for now. But yeah, so yesterday, I didn't even tell y'all, but yesterday I only got $25 for the stuff that I sent, which it ain't even really about the money. It's just about getting it out of this house and, you know, trying to make a little bit of profit. And everything that they don't take, I'm taking to the Goodwill. So yes. Okay, so I did a little bit better, guys. This one I got $33. So that's 33 plus 25, that's 57. So not bad, but they had some nice little double strollers out there. I need to get me a new double stroller, seriously. But yes, I'm on my way to cleaning out my closets and getting my life back in order. Okay, I can't find my blue marker, but anyway, so I feel like the main thing with credit cards is the fact that if you can't pay off the whole entire balance every single month, then you are spending too much, right? Your FICO score is something different from like your credit score. And I was reading recently that one of the things that's considered with your FICO score is the balances that you're carrying month after month after month with your credit card. Let's say you got a $2,000 balance, right? I mean, credit limit. And you done ran it up to $1,000. And for January, February, March, April, you really not paying it down. You're not paying it off. You paying $100 a month. You already know 50 going to interest, 50 going to the principal. So January you still owe 1,000. February now you owe 950. March you owe, like, you're not paying it off. So that's a problem. The biggest thing is pay off every month. If you can't pay it off every single month, then you spent too much of it. If you didn't have the money in the first place to the point that you even needed to use the credit card, I don't know what make you think you're going to get the money all of a sudden now to just pay it off, right? Like, if you can't afford to pay for something really out of your income, putting it on a credit card is really no better. And that's why people get into trouble. You gotta pay them off every month, or like take big chunks every single month. But let's say you can't pay it off. Let's say you already into trouble. You got 3 credit cards, one 1,000, one 2,000, one 3,000, right? So you got 3 cards, 1, 2, 3. The first balance is 1,000. You ran up the second one, is 2,000, and you ran up the third one, is $3,000, right? So going into 2024, you need to make a plan. It's time for you to sit down and say, you know what? I'm tired of paying $50 a month. I'm tired of paying the bare minimum. I gotta get these paid off, right? But also one other key for the credit cards is you have to pay on time. Pay on time. That is a big one. You have to pay on time, because if not, you know they're going to hit you with the late fees, and they do not play about them late fees. You're never going to pay it off if you constantly late and you got late fees, okay? This is how we're going to get all your credit cards paid off within 12 months, because we got to be realistic. I'm trying to give like a realistic option. Something that's affordable, something that you can see results, because as you see, 1 year go by so fast, and before you know it, you'll have them paid off. Like, we got to set realistic goals. We can't be like, okay, I'm gonna pay it off in 3 months, knowing you can't pay it off in 3 months. Now, you could, if you're getting tax refunds, just use your tax money and pay your credit cards off. But if you're not able to do that and you run them up again, or whatever your situation is, this is what you can do. So this is the plan, right? start off with the card that has the least balance and pay as most as you can on that one. So I'm gonna have to get my calculator out. But basically, what we're gonna do is take the balance divided by 12. So 83.33. So 1,000 times 12 is 83.33. So that's what you need to pay each month for 12 months. The one for 2,000 that's supposed to be divided by 12. Okay, 2,000 divided by 12, 166. And then this last one, 3,000 divided by 12, 250. Now if we add all of that together, that's 250 plus 166.66 plus 83.33. That's a total of literally $499.99 per month on your credit cards, which is a lot. Honestly, it depends on how much you're making, but you're gonna have to get aggressive and you're gonna have to come up with at least some type of basic plan. So then what you want to do is you want to take your due date, girl, here. You want to figure out the due date for each of your cards, and you need to put these amounts on your budget. This is why you need a budget. You need a plan. So now you take this, you take your Capital One or whatever and say, okay, on my due date, I'm gonna pay 83.33. On my American Express, I'm gonna pay this amount, and on my Discover, I'm gonna pay this amount. And if you stick to your plan, you have to make a plan first, right? Make a plan, add these numbers, add these amounts to your due date budget, and try to stick to it when it comes around. If you can't do it, you know, I guess just do the minimum, but you're never gonna get out of the hole like that. And this is like a basic way to get your credit card paid off in 12 months. The reason this is so important to get those balances down, because some people feel like, oh, I'm paying on time. As long as I'm paying on time, I'm good. No, if you have a $3,000 credit limit and you done already used up $2,800, that's not good. Like, it looks bad when you try to use your credit. Like, if you care about your credit, then you need to get the balances down, because in order for them to increase your credit limit, you need to pay the balances down. If you go and try to get a new car or get whatever you're trying to get, they're gonna look at your credit report and be like, ooh, you almost maxed out on all your credit cards. You must not really have the money to pay for it, because it just looks bad, period. I think the max is, what is it? Is it 10% or 30% that you should spend on your credit card? Like, you should not be carrying more than 30% of the balance. Now, one last thing before we go. So let's say your credit card is due on the 16th, right? You got to figure out when your credit card reports to the credit bureau. Let's say they always make their report on the 21st, right? That lets you know that whatever balance that you ran up, you need to pay it before the 21st, right? So let's say you ran up your bill on the 25th after they already reported you. So the last time they reported you, they reported that you had a zero balance. You paid everything, right? But then a couple days later, you run off and you run up the card. You spend all $2,000 on it, right? As long as you pay that off before they report again, then they'll never know that you running up these balances. So that's the real key, is pay off. Because this is, yes, pay it off every month, but you have to do it before they report. Okay? Before they report it. Because let's say you pay it off, but you paid it off after they reported to the credit bureau. now it really don't help you. I mean, it helps you because you can still use your credit card, but it makes your credit look bad. You need your credit report to constantly show that you have a zero balance or you have less than a 30% balance on your credit card. So this is, I think, if you didn't take anything else, you gotta get the balance down before they report to the credit bureau. That's like the key. Yeah, so that is it for today, y'all. I'm telling you, you gotta get serious. I personally only have one credit card right now, and I'm doing so good with that. I advise anybody to take control of your credit cards, because one thing about a credit card company, they will sue you. If there's no, you can't get away with not paying the credit card company. So unless you want to go into bankruptcy or really just shoot your credit all the way down, you gotta take control of the credit cards, because they will get their money. They will sue you. They will garnish your paychecks. They will have a judgment on you. Like, they're gonna get their money, period. Whether if it's a settlement or what, they want their money and they want it now. So, I mean, at the very least, I guess do the bare minimum. But if you can, make a plan for 12 months and just pay it off. Okay. So anyway, y'all, that was it for today. I hope y'all still hanging with me. I know I'll be disappearing, but I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. See, y'all don't be having no faith in me, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. I mean, I'm gonna need y'all to like lock in, okay? So anyway, that's it for this video. Subscribe, like, share, all that stuff, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Don't forget, my ebook is coming out Friday, December 8th. So y'all stay tuned for that. You are not going to want to miss my budget